congratulations to everyone who passed the CFA level 1 examination. I think big achievement, guys. I'm really proud of you that you're able to pass the CFA level 1 examination. Great work, guys. I think you should definitely be proud of yourself because you have been able to crack one of the most difficult examination. Now, this video is specifically for those students who have passed the level 1 examination and now they are planning, should we start level 2 immediately or should we wait? Let's do an internship, let's start looking for a job, and then maybe plan level 2 examination later. So this video, when I'm recording, this is the month of January 2025, and recently the results of November 2024 have been declared. Now see, guys, one thing I would say, don't delay your level 2 preparation. That's one suggestion I would recommend to everyone, that don't delay level 2 preparation, because what happens many a times, we pass level 1, we are very happy, we think it's a great achievement, and then we see we will plan level 2 little late, and then वो कभी आता नहीं है, या जब आता है तो the things become little difficult, specifically from a time management perspective. I generally recommend at least level 1, level 2, do it back to back because that helps you in multiple manners. हाँ, level 2 आपका हो जाता है, you would be able to get a lot of better employment opportunities, you can start working, and then maybe you can look at the level 3. Now, don't delay level 2. Why? One main important reason is momentum. Most of you have already built a momentum. I think you have been studying rigorously for your level 1. I'm sure the last 2 or 3 months, I think you would have studied enough so that you are able to pass. Now you already built a habit of studying. You have already built of having a schedule, managing your time with college or with the work. Don't break that. That's my one request. Because if you delay your preparation of level 2, 2-3-4 महीने बाद आप स्टार्ट करोगे तो प्रॉब्लम क्या होगा, आपका जो मोमेंटम होगा ना स्टडीइंग का, वो ब्रेक हो गया होगा, and you'll have to again resume, and again it will take more time to get back to the track. So if you have been studying, I'm sure till the exam most of you would have been studying, and 5 or 6 weeks you would have taken some break. उसमें काफी लोगों ने practical skill module भी किया होगा, but still it's a smaller break. You can come back stronger, you can keep that momentum, because if you're able to keep that momentum, things become much faster and easier for you. Second most important thing, complexity or difficulty of level 2. See, let's be very honest, level 1, if I compare to level 2, level 1 is still manageable. Level 2 is something where the things becomes more complicated, things become little more tricky. So definitely you will need the time to understand the concepts, to practice, to get the things done in a smoother manner. So definitely don't delay, start your preparation, and based on that you decide which is an ideal attempt for you. But I generally recommend start your preparation immediately so that you get enough time to prepare for level 2. And the most important things I would say, a lot of fundamentals, specifically let's say when it comes to equity, when it comes to fixed income, when it comes to derivatives, ethics, a lot of things are very fresh in your mind because you have recently studied for level 1. तो अगर आप immediately level 2 के तरफ immediately आप अभी start करोगे ना, तो the things will be little more smooth for you. You will not need the revision of the things. If you take a break of 3-4 months and then you will come back, there's a good possibility that you may start forgetting the basic concepts that you learned in level 1, and then you'll have to spend, let's say, time to revisit those concepts. So definitely I would recommend, since a lot of level 2 syllabus requires the basics of level 1 and it is already fresh in your mind, so you should not be delaying it. And see, specifically when I talk about your level 2 examination, unlike level 1, which is conducted quarterly 4 times a year, level 2 is conducted just 3 times a year. May, August, November. So level 2 is conducted May, August and November. So let's say if you're watching the video post results of November 2024, you are in Jan 2025. You can either target August. Is sir August possible? The answer is yes. You have 7 months. If you think your college, your work gives enough flexibility to take 3 to 4 hours every day, then maybe August can be a good attempt. You have a 7 months because momentum build hai. You already know CFA का content कैसे होता है. You already know कि कैसे पढ़ना है. A lot of things are fresh in your mind. Yes, August is possible. Or definitely November gives you enough time. If you are confused, sir, I may not be comfortable. I need little more time. I first need to study 3-4 subjects and then register for exam. Then go for November. That gives you enough flexibility. For November, you have almost 10 months. That gives you an enough flexibility to study. I think again you can take 6 months to study the concepts and 3 months for practice and mocks. If you start little late, August तो possible होगा नहीं. November will also give you less time. So Feb तो है नहीं. Then it will become May. And then May, we are sitting now in the month of January 2025. May 2026 is almost 1.5 year away. And then things gets delay. तो momentum break हो जाता है. Then people don't study. And then when they come back, things takes time. So I would recommend, because level 2 gives you a huge career progression. When you pass level 2 in terms of employment opportunities, in terms of calls from the recruiter, you would start getting better profile. Definitely if you are a college student, I recommend अभी के time पे आप Feb, March, April, अगर आप November exam दे रहे हो तो 3 से 4 महीना internship is what you should plan and manage the level 2 preparation along with it. But get your level 2 done in the year 2025 itself, because that will keep the momentum. And once you pass level 2, if you want to take a small break, you want to explore few things, that is perfectly okay. Because for level 3, I recommend you should do with your job, you should have some experience. But you are past level 1, that's a good thing. Don't break that momentum. That's my request. If you think you'll have enough time, you will be studying and more focus, August can be a good attempt. If you think thoda time chahiye, November can be a good attempt for you. November 2025. We are in the month of January. November 2025 is 10-11 months away. It gives you a reasonable time. If you start little late, November will have a lesser time, and then Feb to hai nahi. Then May काफी चीजें delay हो जाते हैं. And then people keep dealing. I have seen a lot of students who don't immediately start the level 2. They start dealing and then वो होता नहीं है. Then they lose the momentum. So you have started CFA not just to pass level 1, to ultimately become the charter holder. So progression is very important. Let's not be little lazy. Let's push ourselves and start the level 2 preparation. And yes, we do have a batch starting very soon. That can cover your syllabus for August and November also. For November, the batch would be completed 3 months before your exam, giving you more enough time. So definitely reach out to us if you are looking for the level 2 training. We have live level 2 classes, which will run for around 6 months, covering all the chapters of your level 2 curriculum. Level 2 is complex. Don't underestimate it. Start early. That's my recommendation. Thank you. And congratulations again for passing level 1 exam. Thank you.